Hello everybody and welcome to the Adventures of Drawing. I'll draw a scene for you using a variety of pencils, a blending stump and an eraser. So without further ado, let's dive right into this. Okay, another horizontal composition today, because I thought, why not? Let's get some clouds going, because except for, I don't know, a scene a couple of days ago, I didn't have a lot of clouds, and I do like to draw those clouds. I think it's really easy and they do turn out neat. Okay, just sketch the outline and then go into drawing some shadows at the bottom side and then get those right here. Down there. Make sure to put some more volumes down here and not just maybe, for example, like this and like that. Don't leave a straight line right there. Just give it, maybe make this one a little bigger. Just give it a couple of bumps down there. Okay, now go into the shadow of the volumes up here. Got a large one right there. Maybe a couple smaller ones in between. Okay. Maybe get a couple of darker sections down here at the bottom. And then let's go into the next cloud right here. So the bottom area is going to go maybe up to this point right there, and only right there, and then in between we've got those couple of areas right here like this, and we've got the shadows to the left, so let's put those in a little bit right there. We've got this volume up here, this one right there, one right here. Again, put a couple more down here, and don't be afraid to make them large like this one. And then if there's still some space in between, just put a couple smaller ones in between. Okay, right here, like this and like that. And the smaller ones down here, maybe like that, like this. And then a couple more down here. Okay, now let's take the blending stump and go along those shadow areas down there. Okay, and now since this still looks like a straight line down here somehow, I'll go in and push some of that graphite into the volumes I created that come out from the lower area of the cloud. And now I've sort of, not completely, but mostly broken that straight line apart, and it looks more organic, more like a cloud, less like just a straight line. Okay, take all that graphite from your lines and pull it into the bright areas to make those clouds really, really fluffy. Okay, like that. And then the other one right here, just the same thing. Go along the lower area to soften those lines up. Drag a bit of that graphite into the middle area. You can do that by going along horizontally and moving the blending stump into the middle area. That way you drag the graphite up into the side area, like I did just a little bit, but now I'll also, just like for the first cloud, push some of that graphite into those volumes that emerge from the lower area of the cloud to break the line down there up. Make it look like I didn't just start with just a straight line. Okay, right here, right there, and okay. Now I want to take one extra step with those clouds and add a little bit more contrast and a little bit more detail, and I do that by just going in once more with my HB pencil and creating some dark lines down here where there could be darker areas in this cloud. And same thing for this one right here. Just a couple darker areas down there, maybe like that, and then we can also go into the side area again and enhance the darkness of those darker areas, just to up the contrast and also create some more smaller volumes in there again. To add just a little bit more detail. Okay. Oh, I think I do like this. Going down at the lower area of each of those large volumes, putting some more in, some more small bubbles or bumps or whatever you want to call those. Down here would be some more like this, and right here. Having a little fun with this. Okay. So there we've got our clouds. Now let's go in and create our land down here. I'm trying to make this horizon line very straight and very horizontal, and it completely failed. I think I went up a little bit over there. Now I've got this line right here. Let me try and go maybe like this. So right now, or for this scene, it is completely straight and horizontal, since I want there to be water at the horizon. This is the sea we can see right here. So now that I've got a pretty much straight horizon line, I'll go in with more lines from the side, leaving a light area in the middle right here. That's where we've got our reflection from the sun. Maybe it goes down to this area right there. So let me fill in some more lines down here. All those lines are horizontal as well. And for now, they're all straight. There's a time when they are going to be not straight anymore for the water, but at this point, we need them to be straight. Of course, they're not going to be completely straight. We're not using a ruler or anything to help us. So it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Okay, I think I need to make this entire thing a little darker. Like this, maybe. Okay. Down here. And on the right side, let's get some more value in there. Okay, now I think that's better. And now I will make a couple of areas even darker. Like this one right here. Maybe this goes all the way to the horizon. Like this. And let's have a dark area right here. And another one down here. Maybe this one is pretty large. Maybe it goes all the way to the side right here and then all the way down like this. Like so. Okay. Now, all that's left is to get in some waves right above this line, and towards the horizon we can't see any waves. It's way too far away. But right here, we start to see some waves, and I'm just using the tip of the pencil to make very fine lines. And they're still all horizontal. At least I'm trying to make them horizontal. If they were closer, they would be wavy. But for now, for this distance, They're all horizontal and as straight as I can make them. Okay. I think those are way too far apart from each other. They're so much in the distance. The distance between them should look very, very small. More like this, I think. Very, very small distance in between those waves. And the same right here. Okay. Maybe let's extend in the middle area a little bit more. Maybe down to this point right here. And then put a couple more waves in there. Maybe some right here at the edge. This. And some down here. All right. Let's make this go a little bit further to the side. So there, this area of the water overlaps with the foreground. Okay. Now for the foreground, let's have something right here. And another something right there. Okay, let's get rid of all the water that's behind those areas right here in the front. Like this. And like that right here. Okay. And let's put in a little bit of ground right here. Let me maybe switch to the 3B pencil to get a higher contrast. Okay, and we've got some sand right here. So I'm trying to make very smooth lines. And we've got a similar ripple effect that we've got for the waves. Since the wind blows over the sand. Phew. Muted just in time for the sneeze. Okay. So the wind blows across the sand, and it's just like the current of the water in the sea that makes the sand on the ground of the sea ripple. The wind makes the sea ripple right here. It makes the sand ripple. Okay. Maybe I overdid it. Doesn't really look like a ripple sand effect. Also, I should have made more of those lines go outside of the frame, so later it looks like the scene continues outside. But yeah, this is our beach right here. Maybe it's a little bit darker up here. Like this. Right. Okay. Now let's have some grass grow here. And we've got a special type of grass growing on the beach. It has very thick blades and it is accustomed to the wind and to the salty water, and it grows in sort of bushes like this, right here, over there, and in the middle right here like this, with some more ground below it, maybe like that, and like this right here, like that, over there. Maybe this one goes outside of the frame to the side right here. And then let's put one more down in the corner right here. Grows from the left and the bottom right here into the scene. Okay. And I think that's it. Let me clean up those edges. Just got, oh, not just the things on the ground, also this right here in the clouds. Almost forgot that, but I did see it. Okay, and over here. Now let me get rid of that. Eraser stuff. Okay. So, here you've got our scene for today. I hope you like what you see. Thank you for tuning in. If you like the video, please give it a like. If you find yourself coming back to the channel, please consider subscribing. I hope you get something out of this. Maybe the motivation or inspiration to be creative yourself, or you use this as ASMR while you get some other stuff done, or it's just a recreational watch while you're eating or relaxing. Yeah, if you can find any words to share with me, drop down in the comments and tell me what you think about what I'm doing here. So, with all this said, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.